Why do some people feel invisible, even while they're in a relationship? Let's think about this carefully. This is the sacred standard voice. I once had a conversation with someone who said something that stayed with me. They said, "I'm not unloved, I'm just unseen." And that sentence carries weight, because there's a real difference between being loved and being understood. You can receive gifts, you can hear kind words, you can take pictures together, you can even live in the same house and still feel emotionally overlooked. Not because your partner dislikes you, not because they're intentionally hurting you, but because they don't fully understand what's happening inside you. Your thoughts, your silent worries, your unspoken needs. And when understanding is missing, connection doesn't disappear loudly, it fades quietly. And that quiet fading is where many relationships begin to drift. I've noticed a pattern. When someone begins to feel unseen, they don't always complain, they adjust. They start minimizing what they share, they filter their emotions, they stop bringing up the small things that matter, not because those things stopped hurting, but because explaining feels exhausting. And slowly, they begin shrinking parts of themselves to keep the peace. This is where many couples misunderstand the problem. They think love is fading, but often it's not love that's missing, it's awareness. When curiosity disappears, assumptions take over. When questions stop, distance grows. And the person who once felt open starts feeling alone, even while sitting next to someone. That quiet loneliness is not caused by hate, it's caused by being unseen for too long. Men, sometimes you believe your responsibility is to solve problems. So when she shares something emotional, you respond with solutions. But sometimes she doesn't need fixing, she needs understanding. Ask one more question before giving advice. Stay present a little longer. Emotional safety is built in moments like that. Women, sometimes you expect him to sense what's wrong without words. You assume he sees the shift in your mood. But clarity strengthens connection. Say what you mean without testing whether he can guess it. Understanding does not grow from silence, it grows from intentional effort. Both of you must stay curious about each other, because the moment curiosity fades, assumptions begin to take its place, and assumptions quietly weaken intimacy. So what do you actually do when you start feeling unseen? First, don't wait until frustration turns into distance. Distance grows quietly, and once it becomes normal, it's harder to repair. Instead, schedule intentional understanding, not a fight, not a confrontation, a conversation. Sit down and ask, what's something you've been holding in that I might not understand? And when they answer, listen, not to defend, not to correct, not to explain your side immediately. Listen to understand. Second, replace assumption with curiosity. Instead of saying, "You never understand me," try saying, "I don't feel fully understood in this area." That shift alone changes the energy. Now here's something deeper. Sometimes we want to be understood, but we haven't fully understood ourselves. We expect someone to read emotions we haven't clearly defined. Self-awareness makes communication clearer. Spiritually, this matters because God relates to us through truth, not performance, not pretending, truth. If you hide your fears from your partner or they hide theirs from you, intimacy stays shallow. Honesty may feel uncomfortable, but silence feels isolating. And isolation inside a relationship is heavy. Healthy love is not mind reading. It is a true effort. It is choosing to learn from each other again and again. And if both people are willing to stay curious, to stay honest, to stay patient, the connection deepens instead of drifting. If you've been feeling unseen, don't rush to leave. Start by speaking. If you've unknowingly made someone feel invisible, don't become defensive. Become aware. Awareness builds intimacy. Intentional listening rebuilds closeness, and maturity protects what emotions alone cannot. May peace guide your decisions.